Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nocta, and this is the last episode of Deaths and Taxes. So, let's try to save the world. Huh.
Time's running out, friend.
It is, Mortimer, it is. Letter. Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. The few remaining humans have to die. Listen on 98.3 and shake your leather pants to sweet tunes on Power Moron Radio. MLM recruiter demonstrates company's flagship super juice, Poison Self. Public infrastructure in ruins after a city runs out of tax money. Last transmission, folks. No more water, see you all on the other side. Read our new article on the post-humanist perspectives for the future. He was Burks, 28, game developer. He was a futuristic animal-friendly vegan and an adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working to be the best they can be by studying, exercising and working hard. He lives life like it's the only one they have, which is accurate. Well, I think it's a guy and a woman, so maybe they can reproduce and start a new world. In their fun art. 31 self-proclaimed survivalist. After watching thousands of hours of survival tutorials, Inderpal was well prepared for the complete and utter collapse of society, until they ran out of canned food. They are currently holed up in an apocalypse shelter, hiding from the straggling AI-controlled flesh collectors. They pass the time by binge watching Asian TV shows. Maybe, please. What do you want?
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Did I? Really?
No.
Fuck you.
We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next?
Stop. What? I don't think I did anything wrong. You are the chatty one, so tell me how to fix it.
Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation.
What do you mean?
Hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really be something.
Oh, so new game. I'm uncomfortable with the idea of multiple dimensions. Right, I will just push my universal undo button.
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus. Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for.
Fine, it's fine. I don't think this is fine. I don't even know how to sing now.
Me neither. Sometimes that's the best we can do. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you. As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
Damn it. Oh yeah, I couldn't buy anything. Mortimer?
What ho, mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. You know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
Oh no, not more pirate tales. I'm listening with bated breath.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm were a brewing right on the horizon. Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress, no ways about it.
Let's keep listening.
All of a sudden, the beguiling song of the sirens reached my ears. Now, you'd think sirens would sing afore, trying to lure ye to wreck ye ship on the rocks. Nay, sirens be having a bum rap. They even tried to save some of me mates, but 'twas too late. Many claims by the coffer. Afterwards, we all, sailors and sirens alike, got exceedingly drunk off some grog we found. Can't let the chance for a good party to go to waste, eh?
Can I tell you a story?
Absolutely, ye scallywag. Old Mortimer's always willing to hear tales of glorious exploits.
I was working at my desk. I was walking in the city. I was going to the shop. I was also sailing the many seas. I was working at my desk. A lot of regular paperwork in my hand. The sun was shining onto my face. Holding a list of important ingredients. searching for an old abandoned harbor with a gruesome hangover. Lot of regular paperwork. Suddenly I smelled, all of a sudden I heard, suddenly I saw. Old paper and ink, strange muted noises like yapping, rainbow across the sky, ash and decay, a short spike of pain, ash and decay. Afterwards, subsequently, soon enough, at that moment, I'm told to report to the boss. I was set up on by the cutest puppy ever. I found myself face to face with a handsome stranger. A menacing monster appeared. A spooky ghost came to me. I'm told to report to the boss. They said I'd been doing a good job. They barked wildly at me. They winked at me in an alluring manner. They asked for directions to the water park. They inquired if I had seen their body anywhere. They winked at me in an alluring manner. So I felt uneasy, proud, confused, happy, lost, hungry. Which was great, which was unhelpful, which I didn't care for, which made me think of existential emptiness.
Uh-huh. I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable. It even brought up an empty void we all feel sometime. In return, I have for ye a gift. This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer. Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Wait, what? I got something in theory?
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Heck, has it already been a month? Feels like you just got here a couple hours ago. The word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world.
I might have.
Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
Sometimes it's fire that saves the world.
Seems to me you're being a bit too literal in this case.
It's kind of a fight fire with fire approach. From our ashes, better life will be born. The apocalypse will bring forth a new era. Set it all ablaze, it's what the world deserves. From our ashes, better life will be born.
Technically possible, I suppose, but that's a pretty bleak hope if you ask me. This is now a quadruple fire sitch, and you ain't got a flood big enough to put it out.
Maybe I need to pour more fire onto it? It's not the end of life, only one kind of life.
Frankly, it's not as good a justification as you seem to think it is. Radiant collapse? The world would go down in flames. I wonder what's going to happen with the office, now that you've got very little left to do.
I guess it will get shut down. We can wait until new organism takes over the world. Corporate restructuring.
You betcha. Might be time to get that last drink, huh?
I would like
Sure.
one.
What's your poison?
The usual death and taxes, gin and tariff, tax on the beach. Bloody Gary, one standard alcohol, corpse revival, heat, death of the universe, iced coffee, milk please. Death and taxes.
I still haven't got the balance of this one quite right. It may need a bit more tinkering.
It's an odd taste for core, delicate piastres, mixed together with verbosity, braised by an underlying secret code. Mysterious melodies linger in the background. There's an additional flavor of dramatic articulation which ties it together in a bizarre blend. Thank you.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I have fucked it up. Off it.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
What an utter catastrophe.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist. From imaginative spirits to mindless automatons, then ground to dust by their malicious overlords when crisis finally struck. A swan song for those who forgot how to dream and improve, and gave themselves to lethargic mediocrity. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
Cool. I fail to see how this is more crucial. God, how did I screw up so badly? So when do I get to read it?
Soon enough. Patience, my friend. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Okay. No money, I guess, yeah. Well, final day.
Aye, the end is nigh. 'Tis been quite a run, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh well. The final day. I guess one human left. Yep. That's in taxis. I wonder if the spirits stole all the taxis. What is this? Which spirits possess my body this time? It's a flower, economic boom, health and peace? Hello Grim, we have come to it at last. Only one choice left to make. The last human must die, the end is nigh. Wait. Finale of Cleverly Hills 80 or 85 totally sucked. Feel the night creep inside our bones, let us stop and wait until we freeze together. Suddenly Silverhair, 35, less human. One less living entity, stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath. We will live. I'm done, boss.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Spared. A final act of defiance.
As you wish. It does not matter. One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
Yeah.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
I take it you were behind it all somehow.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather.
Yes.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity. Not a bit.
Not surprised.
But why, you ask?
I didn't, but sure, go ahead.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself.
I mean, that makes sense.
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
Well, you sure got me, never saw this coming. Total annihilation because you feel bad. Wow, that's some egotism.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
I wanna read your book. Finish the game with lowest chaos in peace. Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Society is falling. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
A new chance, the end. I want a new chance.
Lemon, spice, and human eyes.
This is different.
These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
This was different.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 7-1.
I don't think I was 71 last time, and I don't think fate greeted me this way.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Huh, we meet again. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being 71. Can I be Fate? We meet again.
We, have not met before. Are you feeling well? Anyway, welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Extremely. I would like to get to work right now.
Oh, the commitment. Yes, onward to your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Yeah?
When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I wonder, did the game actually change? Welcome, Grim. Here are the files of humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting your time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. One needs to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck. Nasi loves to be physically active, and being a crossfitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Also, the sport gets a bad rap. Nasir is determined to set a great example of how CrossFit can be performed safely. KG made a fortune with their protein ball factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune toward helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. Wait. Yeah, nothing yet.
Welcome back, good customer. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again. Though, I may have little to provide ye.
What are you, Mortimer? I should thank you or something else? I guess I know now what really makes you infamous. Never mind those other options you wanna buy me or what, Blake. What are you, Mortimer?
Me? I'm still Quartermaster Mortimer, the procurer of chances. Try not to worry about it. The paths we travel are not manifest, but full of many twists and turns. Do take a gander at the items old Mortimer has remaining.
That was good. I mean... yeah, sure.
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a Gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay. A monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Okay. Will Fate say something different?
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I think this was the same. I hate following orders.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas, you will just have to deal with it. The office has no time for wayward deaths. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Yeah, I know what you're up to, so let's skip this. Nobody deserves to die. The best we are, blah blah blah. I know what you're up to, let's skip this.
Me? I am to check your work and educate you on any errors. But if you are so confident as to know better than me, all right. Let us see how you manage. Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
I really wonder if the playthrough will be different now. If it will be different with the new Game Plus, then this won't be the last episode and I will go through it again. If it won't be, then yeah, then this will be the last. So anyway, thanks for watching and we will see if this series continues or not very soon.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me, tiny abode, with your visit.
So we will see. And what do I want to say? Oh well, bye.